What's up? Hey, Reese here. Pretty much I know it's been a while. I've been busy. I've been working a lot. Well, not a lot, but a lot more than I used to work. But it's okay. It's all good. I'm still trying to make time for everybody. I'm still trying to make videos. I've actually made probably 10 to 15 videos, but I didn't like them. Mainly because how shaky they were. I was trying to make them like going up the dirt road, and it was a terrible idea, to be honest with you. It was a horrible idea, because in the Jeep it didn't matter. The Jeep had big tires, that had a lift kit. It's like it wasn't as bumpy as it is in a car. But yeah, so I made a bunch of videos. I watched them. I tried maybe editing them to make them look a little bit better, but it just wasn't working for me. So I decided that I was just going to try to make one while I was driving, which I'm sure I'm probably breaking like 20 laws or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if recording yourself while you're driving is illegal or not, but I don't care. So whatever. But yes, I've been working. I bought my new car. I ended up buying a Audi A4. And it's an amazing car. I love it. Like, you guys don't even know. In which I know when you buy a car, you're like, hey, your car is the most awesome car in the world or something. But, and I understand that it's not, that there are better cars out there, but I like this car. I love this car. I still love the Jeep, and I wish I could afford to keep driving the Jeep, but unfortunately, the Jeep is getting to that age, I guess, where everything's starting to wear down, and I can't afford to keep putting all that kind of money into it. And it sucks because I love driving it. I didn't have to worry about potholes. I didn't worry about ditches. I didn't worry about anything. I was like, hey, let's go. I'll drive over this hill. Let's go to the other side. Who cares, you know? But yeah, so what's going on with me? Work. I'm trying to save up money for South Tube. I think it's 7, if I'm right. I'm looking forward to it. We had a lot of fun last year at South Tube 6 down at Myrtle Beach. And my buddy Daniel, which for those of you who don't know who Daniel is, his name on here, I think it's Daniel Say What. I'll try to include him in the description or something. That way you guys can check him out. He's a really good friend of mine. But he invited me last year, and then that's what got me into this whole thing in the first place of vlogging. But yeah, me and him were talking actually the other day about it, and we're going to try to go. It's going to cost a chunk of cash each, probably about $1,000 each, but we're going to try to do it. I mean, I waste money on stuff all the time that I probably shouldn't. So I can probably afford to save up money to take the vacation. As far as how we're getting there, I think we're going to drive. Now, I don't know who's going to drive yet. It's either going to be me or him. But I don't know. We talked about flying, but driving would be just as good, because then we wouldn't have to rent a car or any of that stuff. And it'd probably save us money to drive, to be honest with you, because we're looking at what, $300 round trip for gas, if I recall correctly, approximately, depending on what the gas is then. Hopefully it won't be like $4 a gallon or something. But as of right now, I think it's around $300 for a round trip, which it costs us $200, $250 just for plane tickets round trip. So we're probably better off just driving anyways. But we're gonna split the gas, so it's gonna be $150 each, and then we're splitting everything. I think we're probably gonna still room together, because it saves both of us money. Instead of having to pay like $100 and some a night a piece, you know, we'll just room together probably like we did last year, and it'll all be okay. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing all the people that I met last year, and hopefully a few more. The group was kind of small, even though we had to leave early, and more people showed up after we left. But we stayed for that one night and everything, and pretty much the group was smaller. I was expecting like at least like 20 people or so, and there wasn't that many. But it'd be okay because this year we're gonna have like 50 people. Nah, I don't know how many people we're gonna have actually. I'm not gonna lie. And I've actually been meaning to mention it. I finally got my hat. JMax Woodwork. It's a friend of mine, Jimmy, who does woodwork on the side. He works a full-time job with his dad building houses, and he's really gotten into doing woodwork. Like, I've seen him build tables, chests, chairs, coat racks. I've seen like nameplates. I've seen him build like all kinds of different things, and the dude is amazing. He's a really good friend of mine. For those of you who do have my Facebook page, his name is Jimmy Fitz, and he runs JMax Woodwork. You can check him out. Go through my friends, and you should be able to get to him. I don't think his stuff. I think he sells a lot of it, and I don't think a whole lot of it's really expensive. Because he just does it as a hobby. He doesn't do it for the money, really. Not to my knowledge, anyways, because he makes good money, like really good money. But that's pretty much it. So I guess for those of you that I will see this October, September, whatever month we're going, I'm not sure. I'll see you guys there, and if you're not going to make it, then I'm sorry, but we're still going to have a good time without you. But until then, I will hopefully be able to make a couple more videos, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them. If not, then I'll keep making videos, because this isn't about you, this is about me. I know, I'm being selfish, right? It's terrible. It's terrible. But, alright, so I hope everyone has a really good weekend. Today's Tuesday, so we still have a little ways away. But it's payday this Friday, so it's going to be a great weekend for me. But, alright, so I will catch you guys later on.